Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Honorable William Ruto, Your Excellency, the Deputy President, Rigathi Gachagua, the CS Interior, the PS Interior, senior government officials and the heads of the police, prison and the National Youth Service present here. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. On the 21st of December 2022, Your Excellency bestowed upon us the responsibility to look into the terms of service of the National Police Service, the Kenya Prison Service, and subsequently, the mandate of the task force was extended to cover the National Youth Service. 11 months later, I can report, Your Excellency, that the team that you tasked with this noble responsibility has delivered. On behalf of this team, I want to thank Your Excellency for the honor and the privilege that you gave us to take up this task. Personally, Your Excellency, I thank you for the singular honor that you gave me to lead this task force. The task force was set up to identify the legal, policy, administrative, institutional, and operational constraints on the effective service delivery by the National Police Service, the Kenya Prison Service, and the National Youth Service, and to review the welfare and the terms and conditions of service of the members of the three services. In a nutshell, Your Excellency, the task force was asked to examine and review the various aspects that touch on the welfare, terms and conditions of service, capabilities, and service delivery, and to additionally identify the key levers for comprehensive change in the services. During the review, it became clear to us, Your Excellency, that the challenges facing the services were not just laws, policies, institutions, and processes, but also leadership gaps in the services. It also became clear that the reform recommendations stand little chance of being implemented if the leadership issues are not addressed. Initially, and because of the urgency of the issues, you had asked us this team to complete the exercise within 3 months. However, because of the depth and the complexity of the issues that emerged from the three services and the other requirements, such as public participation, consultations, there was a bit of delay, and we want to thank Your Excellency for extending the term to complete this. Your Excellency, to enable it to deliver on its mandate, the team carried out one of the most extensive consultations with the public participation in the 47 counties, and held sessions with the leadership of the three services and the members, the junior members of the three services. One of the remarkable observations that came from both of the field and the members of the three services is that this time round, the recommendations of the task force would be implemented. There have been similar issues have come up in the previous task forces, and they have not been recommended, but they trust that this time round, Your Excellency, with the commitment that you have given yourself, they don't have any doubt whatsoever that the recommendations will be implemented. With that, Your Excellency, we have made quite a number of recommendations which are in the report. I don't want to go into them, and we have already provided the recommendations, and it is with that I want to stop there and hand over the report that Your Excellency will then look at the implementation. In the report, you had asked us to come up with a recommendation, an implementation matrix. That's part of the report, and the recommendation is that you give it to a responsible person to deal with that and to head that and bring together all the services and the ministry so that it is implemented. With those few remarks, Your Excellency.
Yeah, Your Excellency, you kindly come on stage to receive the report officially.
Yes.
For our guests, kindly have a seat. Thank you.
With those remarks, Your Excellency, it is now my singular pleasure, on behalf of the task force that you set up, to hand over the report to you.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. I'll kindly ask you to take a seat, as now I invite the Deputy President, His Excellency, to make a few remarks, and thereafter I invite you to make your remarks.